towards small business. Well, Heather, it's funny you said that because when Stephen and I and the team here were searching to do those slides for you guys, we actually saw that small businesses everywhere. So we found them on Google+, which a lot of people discount Google+. I love it. I think it's great because it's less noisy and there's a high response rate on there because the people that are on there are really engaged. Twitter is great for small business because we do a lot with the Business Accelerator program and their target is small business. So as we do that, we found Twitter, Facebook, Stephen, let me know if I'm missing any, but it was even on Instagram, depending on the type of business, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, yeah, so Google+. Those were the top ones, you know, and then there's YouTube, of course, if you have enough video to serve out there. So things like that. So what other questions? We got a couple minutes here. I'm willing to take whatever questions you guys have. In terms of what could help you, you know, because I know everybody was, did you guys at least come away with one or two takeaways? Yeah, okay, so this is a good question. How do you compare the closed networks versus open networks? So, you know, and I believe you're talking about open networking, right? So where people close out a group or they close out a network. Thank you, Peggy, and tell all my German friends I said hi over there. We have a great following, I think, because of you over there. So thank you for coming in. We welcome Germany all the time. So, so with that being said, the open networks, I think a closed network is more powerful to me because you have to be invited, you have to be accepted. So I like those a little better, and it's less cluttery. And but open networks can be successful too. Sometimes you just have to weed through enough people to get to the good people, you know. But there's a lot of search tools and things like that once you get in. Thank you, Karen. Good comments in there. Susan asks, Facebook is more open, but Twitter is closed to only your followers. Yeah, so yeah, it depends, you know, but it depends on how you communicate with your community. Again, think community first. Think about your target first, okay, and think how they respond and what they want. Okay, here's a couple good questions. So David, is it worth a paid subscription in LinkedIn? Only if you're using the basic, you know, if you've done our training and you've exhausted everything that we've taught you, which I would be shocked if anybody like is at even at 80%, then I would say when you're bumping up against those hurdles of paid search and things like that, go for it. But paying for a subscription in LinkedIn is not going to guarantee you any business. What you do with the relationships in LinkedIn is going to guarantee you referrals and business.